Players of all ages meet once a week in Lancaster to play volleyball.
And they do it for fun and for some, the love of a game that started nearly 50 years ago. Lindsay Barna joins us now to show us how they're sharpening their skills to use in tournaments.
Yeah, players are just proving age is just a number. Some of these players are gearing up to play in the Huntsman World Senior Games in Utah. On most Wednesday nights, this group meets to play volleyball. It's a fun night to just come out and play regardless of your age.
It's really fun because they're all like really super kind, and I definitely get to learn a lot from them because they have like way more experience than me.
The group originally started in 1974, playing in a Lancaster Elementary School. Membership has changed over the years, and they've recruited some younger players.
I love volleyball, first of all, and the level of play here is really nice and competitive, and I mean the people here are also very awesome to make friends with, so you know, why not? It's a night out, so.
I don't know how many people I say like tennis and some other things. This is something that when you start at her age, she can play till she's my age. And you meet a lot of great people. The people are really usually very, very nice, and they're just fun to be around.
While fun is the primary goal, it's also a great way to hone in on the skills some have been developing for nearly 5 decades. When Lancaster's John Walt's collegiate track career came to a close at Millersville University, he quickly found another sport to love.
I saw some guys playing volleyball in the gym, and I walked by, I thought, that looks like fun. I think I'm going to try that, and here I am, 49 years later.
You heard that right. John starts his 49th season playing volleyball.
It's a lot more difficult. Your brain says go, 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 and your body says no, 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 and your body is undefeated. It always wins. I just love it. I mean, obviously at 49 years, yeah, I can't stop yet. I'm getting close to the end, though. I'm running out of age groups is what's happening.
John and a few of the older players don't just play on Wednesday nights. They travel to tournaments.
It's another level of challenging old folks to see how well do you stack up against other old folks. And you don't want to see, you know, do I still got it? And it's fun that way.
Their next tournament, the Huntsman World Senior Games in Utah. It isn't just for volleyball. There are over 30 different sports for seniors to compete. The event attracts thousands.
At that level, sometimes it's hard to find an old guy, and so what they'll do is they'll say, hey, are you playing? Oh no, my team, we have 2 injuries, and they'll pick you up. So you've played with a lot of the teams that you're going to play out there, so you have a very tight relationship with them.
That's actually a lot of the fun of it, not more than playing, but you run into people that you played with 15, 20 years ago. The team I'm playing with in Utah in a couple weeks here, a guy called me from New York. He played for a team called Kosun, and we played against them back in the early 80s.
They might not be getting any younger, and it might be a little harder to play, but in volleyball, experience goes a long way.
It's just kind of like riding a bike. You're so used to it, you know, you're mostly on instinct. You know what you're doing. Just sometimes you can't do it because you're old.
There's also a funny story within the group. John and Dan ran against each other in high school and never knew it until a few years ago. The World Senior Games kicks off October 9th in Utah.